this vessel. He runs a bony finger along the side of the crystal, and the unspoken threat is clear. Have I ever disregarded your advice? I'm sure we can come to an agreement. Get on knees. I beg you to spare me. Do not unleash your wrath against me, Master Zacharias. He nods in satisfaction. He's clearly enjoying himself. Much better. I may no longer be your master, but remember that I am much older and far more experienced and infinitely more cunning. Remember your place, and I will allow you to keep your unlife. The Lich casually tosses the phylactery into your waiting hands. This has been a fascinating experience. I have to admit you intrigue me. Being your mentor was a challenge, but not an altogether unpleasant one. I am even inclined to call you the most extraordinary crusader I've ever met. Perhaps we do have more in common than I first thought. Now, I will leave you with one final word of advice. Do not make rash oaths when you are blinded by a false sense of duty. We are done here. I am leaving this barren land so that I can forget all about demons, crusades, and improvidently sworn oaths. Farewell, Crusader. Do not trouble me again.
They'll never see me coming.
Yeah, you know, I could totally kill you if I wanted to. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest here. The dialogue, the him gloating and saying he was going to, you know, like he was going to kill me, he was going to turn the tables, blah 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 blah, and then there being an option to beg on your knees. I thought he was going to be like, yeah, that's more like it, and then break them. Like it seemed like begging was just going to give, you know, he'll be smug and then he would attack. So that's why I didn't choose it last time. I didn't realize that begging was the only way to get what I wanted, which has a sour taste to it, but I'm happier with the outcome. Your phylactery. This item grants its wearer deadly magic ability. If the wearer already has deadly magic, it grants them 2 additional uses. In addition, once per day, whenever the wearer's health falls below 0, it's restored to maximum. That's pretty sweet.
Someone else would make better use of
Wait,
this.
is it not a necklace? Oh, it still goes on your bracer. Wearing non-stacking bonuses. Hide armor +4. What? The phylactery doesn't give armor. What? Hold on, hold on, hold on. 18 armor class, 23. The bracers, okay. It doesn't say it, but the bracers are counting as bracers of armor +5. Okay, all right. Well, we're not using it as that. Interesting. All right. Do I have better armor, by the way? This thing's opportunity. Hide armor +4. So yeah, so this gives some armor, but this gives more armor. Grats on finally getting Lich. Oh yeah, we gotta redo the level up so we get our awesome picture. Haha, boy. And then Ascendant Summons. And Indestructible Bones. And check the spellbook. Alright. Lich book. Level 18 Lich. Oh my god. Let's see. Create Undead. Let's put some of those on the bar. Feast of Blood. I haven't even used that yet. There's like no spells for this tier that I like love, love, love. Mass Hold Monster. Polar Midnight. Corrupt Magic. Energy Drain. Ray of Negative Energy suppresses life force. The subject loses 2 to 8 levels if it hits. Trap the target in solid ice. If the creature fails its save, it's paralyzed. If they make the save, it gains entangled, but can otherwise act. Whether or not it saves, it takes 1 point of cold damage per caster level each round it's paralyzed or entangled. So that's 18. Can break the ice with enough strength. Power Word Kill. Wail of the Banshee. That hits allies. Negative Erupt. That hits allies. Flay for Purpose. Accept the damage of CD sector. The target makes 4 initiative save. Let's try Mass Hold Person. Alright. Okay. Eve. What do we want Eve to have? You know what, we can level the others outside, now that we got this set up. Okay, cool, it remembered that from before the save.
A I'll go.
Alright, so we had to grovel, but in doing so, it's just like... You know, we don't have an enemy. So the Pillar of Skulls, though, now is still probably torn between who it's going to worship, or serve. I wonder if Zacharias might come back and do another play. I still despise you.
Oh, shut up.
Does Castoglier have anything to say? Nope, nothing new.
See me coming.
Okay, let's step outside. Didn't we hear battle? Oh, wait. I wonder if the battle was just those guys that came inside, the demons and the undead people. For a second there, I was wondering if there was like a riot in the street because they found out that the president was turning into a lich. And I'm at the entrance of the city for some reason. Alright, what is the quest read between the lines? What is that? Between the lines. Show Galfrey's letter to the storyteller. Okay. Where is he parked at right now? I don't know where he's at. Well, let's see. Arushale wanted to meet up. Oh, wait, there's the storyteller. I was looking for his picture on the map, but it was a purple icon. Now I need to make a lich. Druid Lich, too. Somehow nature's okay with this.
Follow my lead.
Show Galfrey's letter. You mentioned you could use this letter to tell me about Queen Galfrey's feelings. Chat, you think she's still got, the hots for me? The storyteller's fingers touch the paper softly, his nail carefully tracing along the lines as if he can see them. The moon is peering into my window, the sole observer of my weakness. Dresden is quiet, almost as if I am the only one in the fortress at this hour of the night. I am alone, utterly, always. I pick up the quill and shake off a drop of ink that threatened to fall on the paper, which would have ruined what is already my third draft of this letter. Why am I writing it? He will never read it. If I falter, the quill poised over the paper, but my hesitation doesn't last. I don't know where you are, my hand writes. When was this? On the eve of the Queen's departure from Dresden, the next morning she ordered her forces to march on Iz. My hand is shaking, my heart pounds on my chest like a bird trying to break free from its cage. My eyes fog over. I wipe a tear from my cheek. What is happening to me? Where did this feeling of guilt come from? I have always acted as duty commanded, always. A deep breath. I think the shaking has stopped, but the hand that's holding the quill can barely move. Forgive me. I write down the last words of the letter he will never see. Forgive me, forgive me. What is she feeling? Guilt or something else? I cannot answer that question definitively. I merely touched upon her thoughts, tapped into a faint trace of her feelings. But I could say one thing for certain. Those feelings were strong. The pain the Queen was going through was very much real. Thank you, storyteller. There's no need for gratitude. I would rather think I should be begging your forgiveness. It seems I have inadvertently made privy to personal matters between you and Queen Galfrey. I will try to refrain from such intrusions into your private affairs from now on. He lowers his head sheepishly. Do you have inflict wounds for Muck? I have inflict wounds on both myself and the cleric, and Muck can channel negative energy now. Restore this cloak for me. Dazzling light erupts from the storyteller's hands. The light pulsates, forcing you to squint in pain. When it finally fades away, you see a thick cloak in the elf's hands. This relic is truly legendary. It has absorbed power that is too heavy for the world, but I have a feeling this cloak will suit you well. Restore this relic for me. The elf cautiously uncorks the vials and begins to work the enchantments. The essence evaporates, turning into light that streams into the buckle. The light thickens, becoming gold. The Covenant of the Inheritor, that is the name of this relic. The buckle once adorned the belt of a glorious knight of Mendev. It is the embodiment of a promise made to a young girl by a powerful deity. A great promise that has changed much in the world. And I don't have the materials to do the last thing. A skeleton can squint. Shut up. Covenant of the Inheritor, symbol of Iomedae. When placed on the belt, emits a holy aura. All party members in 30 feet get +2 to caster level checks made to overcome spell resistance. Their weapons become good aligned and count as if they were made of cold iron. That's interesting. The Lich wears this cloak. His Lord Beyond the Grave grants an additional +4 to Strength, Dex, and Charisma ability scores. What the muck? What is Lord Beyond the Grave? Hold on. Where, what, who, what, when, where, and sometimes why? Lord Beyond the Grave. Wait, Lord Beyond the Grave. You can use Command Undead at will. All undead under your command within 50 feet of you gain a bonus to Strength, Dex, and Charisma equal to half your mythic rank. So, Ship and the Skeleton. And if I use them in the party, them as well. So with my current party, this would give... What about me? Hold on a sec. 15 strength. It works on me too. So this currently gives me, Chip, and Chad 4 strength, 4 dex, and 4 charisma. Okay. And, I mean, I don't really... These guys are not great for my party. I kind of wish they were, because dang. But my resistances went down because I'm no longer using a Cloak of Resistance. That's kind of a bummer. Chip is quite the powerhouse now, though. Alright, interesting. I think Arushale was in the inn, or the tavern last I saw her. Ooh, but the tavern keep died. I don't know if she'll be there or not. In the assault, I saved, during the reload, when I saved Helor. I didn't mention this. In between streams, after I saved the tavern keep and stuff, Helor left the city, and I couldn't hire a new tank after Sela ditched me. So I reloaded, I saved Helor, and then it was apparently like an unspoken choice, and the tavern keep died. So I don't know if there's anyone in the tavern. Arushale is there. Wait, Fi is here. I swear to God I saw him die. Is this a bug? I swear to God, he and the one-eyed devil and one other person were dead in the back room. Alright, let's go to your dream. Let's do it. I can't wait to finally solve this riddle. Oh, but there's... A glimpse of concern appears on the succubus's eager face. My nightmare, it's still in there. Usually he doesn't show up at all, but I think he will attack us if we start altering the very nature of my dream. Better be ready for battle. I'm ready. She touches your hand and the real world fades around you. As long as I got Chip there, I'm ready. Me being ready is dependent upon Chip being there. Arushale's dream seems darker than... I don't see Chip. Darker and emptier than before. The smell of smoke and lash lingers in the cold air. You can't see the nightmare, but you can feel it watching over you from the dark. The succubus approaches the table reverently, as if approaching a holy altar. Then she hesitates. When Desna asked me, what do you dream of, I didn't know anything about dreams. I've been trying to imitate mortals, but I never really understood what I was doing. I filled my dreams with so many things, but now I understand why they all burn so easily. They were not real dreams, but... How should I put it? Mortals don't actually dream about objects, they dream about ideas. Filling my heart with those items was like stealing a road sign from its stake and then claiming I had an entire town in my hands. Anivia isn't really dreaming about a loaf of bread. Her dream is about a whole new life. A life where there's no war. A life where she lives in her own house and bakes bread for her beloved. I'm sure that if I asked anyone about all the things I stored here, they'd tell me why those things are in their dream worlds, the worlds where they find happiness. Did Anivia's words give you any ideas on how to find your own dream? They did, almost, maybe. I hope so. We'll find out soon enough. This table didn't burn because it is part of my true dream, a part of the world where I am happy. Now I just have to find out what this world looks like. She closes her eyes. The world of my dreams is so close. I can almost see it. Almost. A teapot is on the table. Arushale whispers quietly. You could barely hear her words, but as she speaks, the world changes around you. The smell of smoke and ash is replaced by the fragrant aroma of freshly brewed tea. The teacups are full and steam is rising from them. There's a spot of spilled jam. Cookie crumbs. I must have baked cookies. The shadow just appeared. Planning to drink some tea? A hissing voice full of bitter hatred can be heard in the darkness. You used to drink souls before. How many living souls did you kill, you fiend? How many did you torture to death? You don't deserve a life like this. I've done many terrible things. Arushale's voice is quiet but firm. I've ruined many lives, and I'll be paying for that as long as I live. I will fight until we close the world wound, and even after that, as long as there's evil in Galarian. But I will not give up on my dream, whatever it is. Without it, I won't have the strength to fight. I'll make you pay with your life.
They'll never see me coming. Our victory
Ah,
is
crap.
certain.
Where's... Oh, no. Where's my boys? I should have buffed up before I came in here. Feast of Blood, all enemies in 20-foot burst. 1d6 per cat. You know, usually I start off with a summon. Wait, this is all enemy... Why? Wait, why do I have to target? Burst center... Oh, there we go. Actually, wait. I thought this would hit the whole yellow area. It won't. Okay. I summoned some swarms.
An expected outcome.
Okay, easy. They were all one-shot. She stops to catch her breath. These nightmares will never leave me alone. I know that I deserve them, but it is hard to fight them off over and over again. You cannot have dreams without nightmares. They are the price you must pay for your humanity. I know. Thank you for helping me fight them off. Let's continue. She closes her eyes again. Surrounding the table, I see a house, a large, spacious kitchen, a ray of sunlight coming in through the window, branches of apple trees swaying outside. Pretty cool. You wanted to have a house of your own, my venomous butterfly. Oh wait, I forgot this guy's voice. You wanted to have a house of your own, my venomous butterfly. Demalchio's charred, ghostly face is twisted with hatred. You deprived me of my home twice. First you took Elysium from me, then I found myself a new refuge in the abyss. But you destroyed that too, and now you dare to dream of a house of your own? I have wronged you badly, and I feel guilty. I'm not trying to make excuses. There's nothing I could say that would excuse what I've done. But you are dead, Demalchio. I will never forget you, but I will not let you take my life. You don't have the right to live.
We will be victorious.
Do I even need to do anything? Like, the bugs are already out. Just cast bark skin on yourself, just in case for later. Yeah, the swarms are nom 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 nom. Urushalei looks pale as she wipes away the sweat and tears from her face. Does this nightmare haunt you all the time? Yes, well, almost all the time. Sometimes I manage to forget about it for a while, but it never goes away. It's what mortals call a conscience, right? A kitchen, a teapot on the table, and who's sitting at the table? Look, that's me! Yeah, just dream of more yous to fight the other things. I like how she has a custom chair for her wings. But I'm not alone. Who's that with me? It's you! We're laughing. We're carefree and happy. We're drinking tea and reminiscing about days gone by. Wait, I don't... Oh no, I have skin! No, I have skin in her illusion chat. She doesn't see the bone boy me. But it's not just the two of us. All of my friends are here. Of course. Is that so sealed? Just like throwing them back? Oh my god. Calm down. This whole time, this is what I really wanted. A house of my own, friends, maybe even a family. Family? Isn't that the word mortals use to describe the people who fill them with happiness? The people they love and can't live without? You can't be happy. You can't be happy, you scum! You don't deserve happiness. The nightmare's hiss grows into a deafening roar. I will be happy. She looks the monster straight in the eye. Do whatever you want to me, but my dreams are mine forever.
Enemy approaching.
I like how one of them died before it even paused it because of entering combat. These swarms are so good. Chat, I'm gonna dare to try something. I'm really glad that worked, or I would've looked super cocky. The monster is gone and the kitchen is peaceful again. The smell of freshly baked cookies wafts through the air and steam rises from cups of hot, fragrant tea that have been set... Oh, she interrupted me. That have been set out on the table. Urushalei gazes around her longingly. You have never seen her so happy. I just want to live here in the world of mortals with the ones I hold dear. I've solved your riddle, goddess. This is my true dream. Has your wife heard you talk with a voice like that ever? Yeah, she has. I get banned from the premises anytime she hears it. Actually, for real talk, guys, real talk. If I ever use the following voice in earshot of my wife, I get shoved out of the room.
That's mostly on. That's nice, mostly on paper, boy. We can settle this like responsible young adolescents. Whoever can swallow the most Tylenol PM wins.
She will throw hands. She will throw hands if I start doing a Herbert impression in earshot of her.
Bring me the good news.
Yeah, she will rise up.
Goddess, what is going on? What's happening to me?
Wait, what? Oh crap, did I just make her super, super good right after I went down the evil path?
I have changed. I can feel it. The abyss has relinquished its hold on me. I am not a monster anymore. Oh, Desna, this is so wonderful.
What just happened?
I don't know, but I can feel that everything has changed. Myself, you, everything in the world. Oh, Goddess, this is so beautiful. I had no idea that the world could be so beautiful.
How do you feel?
I've never felt better. Everything that I hated about myself is gone. I look at you and I don't feel hunger. I don't want to kill. All the unholy cravings I experienced as a demon, they're all gone. Now I just want to be happy.
I mean, you don't feel
To
hunger
live
because I'm a skeleton.
and to love.
So your touch no longer drains the life from others.
No, I am not a monster anymore. Not a predator, not a weapon. Just a woman, like any other female mortal.
I'm holding back a joke. Arushale looks down at her slender fingers. Slowly, apprehensively, she reaches out to touch you. You feel the warmth of her soft skin as she gently strokes your hand. Oh. Hand. What will you do now?
First, I'll help you win this war. We'll close the world wound once and for all. And then... You know, I've done so many bad things. My redemption doesn't automatically cancel out all the evil I've done. The people I murdered are beyond salvation now, and my nightmares won't let me forget that. But I can still save the others, those who are still alive and in need of help.
You found your dream. Congratulations.
Yes, I have. But you have been beside me every step of the way. I could never have done this without you. Thank you so much.
You know, it's a good thing our relationship didn't get to this point before I became a lich, or I would have had to kill you. But now it's totally safe. Let's return to the real world.
Yes! I can't wait to see the world through new eyes.
I will say the voice actress is doing, like, a good job of kind of breathing new life into the character. Like, she actually sounds different. She sounds like she's, like, there's a weight off, you know? Wait, what? Where is she?
I'll go ahead.
She dipped, chat. Hashtag forever alone. I don't know where she went. Chip, where were you? I needed you. I had to summon bugs. Oh, she's down here. Okay. How so with sales, they're able to escape the depression anxieties? Yeah, I guess. That might be it. I'm almost for doing Google Sheets on romance with the this version of Aru. Doing Google Sheets? There's a massive change if you want the evil way too. The voice actress is fantastic. Yeah, I was totally gonna do the evil path, and then Metsune tricked me, and then I didn't do it. I'm just kidding. I'm just trying to get a rise out of Metsune. No, I honestly just at that time I thought I could still get away with being a neutral lich, and that was apparently not the case. Hang on a second. I'm gonna refund some of these filters from a long time ago I didn't get to in a timely manner, but I can do the Gandalf one. I'm gonna do this. Meh. You tried to change your nature and succeeded. How does it feel? I feel reborn. I'm a whole new person now, and the world around me seems remade too. It was always been. Wait, what? It was always been hunt or be hunted for me. Okay. I never wanted to be the one who hunts, yet I am a predator by nature, so I had to restrain myself all the time to avoid destroying everything around me. I had the eyes of a monster, and they could only see pain and suffering. I couldn't even imagine that there were so many wonderful, beautiful things in the world. I'm still unable to understand many of them, but I will change and will continue to understand everything. Do your nightmares still haunt you? Yes, they do, and that's how it should be. I myself have changed, but my past will haunt me forever. All the evil things that I did, I have a lot of debts to pay. I have no right to forget them, and my nightmares won't allow it. The answer to Desna's riddle turned out to be surprisingly simple. Yes, but it was not about the answer itself at all. What if someone told me something like, Arushala, you need friends at the very beginning of my journey? Of course I needed them. The revelation would not have helped me at all back then. It took me several decades of haphazard wandering in order to understand how dreams work and what I should do with them. The answer was simple, yes, but this journey was the actual lesson the goddess wanted to teach me. Okay, nothing else new there. To be fair, you missed like 2 key romance moments with Eros. The Lich thing wasn't the killing blow.
Follow
Oh.
my lead.
It's I divided my attention too much between goth girlfriend, gothiest girlfriend, and queen girlfriend. I tried to chase all the rabbits and I caught no rabbits.
As it should be.
It's just me and the Bone Boys. That's all we got. And yeah, the only person I successfully seduced was accidentally seducing Darren. Whoops. That was the only one I bagged. And I had to tell him to stop sneaking into my bedroom. Cause he like made a bathtub full of rose petals or something in there. I was like, dude, what the? Okay. Alright, well, chat, we finally did it. Look at our boy. Look at the lad. Does that have anything in here about his traits? Like, he's undead now. He is undead now. But it... Fighter longbow, send it some sort of a bone, summon... Wait! What is this? Summon Ravener Dragon. Summon monster appears to designate and accident... Wait! Hold on. Save game. Hold on. Summon Nightshade Nightcrawler. Summon Nightshade Nightcrawler and a Corche. Why would I do one if I could do the other? Summon Ravener Dragon. Ooh, oh my god, he's a Frostworm. My boy! His name is Tony. This is Tony, chat. Oh my gosh. That's so cool. That is so cool. Once a day, I can summon this bad boy. So okay, so all these summons share a cooldown. So hang on a sec. I'm gonna reload and try that other summon and see what that other one is. Muck has a dragon now? Yeah, apparently. So you guys are like, oh, I choose to be a gold dragon. No. Big brain strats. Be a lich, summon a dragon. Have both. Have my cake and eat my cake also. Alright, what is summon Nightshade, Nightcrawler, and a Corch? Okay, so the Acorch is the Attack on Titan looking guy. The Nightcrawler is, it's a big boy. I don't know what this guy is. It's a big fella. Dude, I thought the dragon was a big boy. Oh, look at, he's got some teeth, too. Yo, you guys have chompers. Wow, okay. That... we got more than we thought. He looks so happy, he's smiling. So I know that we're undead now because like negative energy heals and positive energy hurts us, but I don't know if there were any other facets of my transformation that happened. It's like effect and conditions. There's nothing here about it. Abilities. Oh god, this is a long list. Deadly magic. Dark rites. Command undead, I know what that is. Indestructible bones. Oh, undead. I think that's it right there. Take a look at Constitution. Yeah, all undead creatures have 0 con. But they're also immune to morale changes. So I guess it just slapped this here. I wasn't sure if it was going to be something larger than that. Yeah, if we look at, like, this guy, 0 con, 0 con, Chip, 0 con, this guy, 0 con. Alright. Man, because of the, Lord Beyond the Grave giving them massive bonus to Strength, Dex, and Charisma of everyone nearby, I really wish I could have made an undead tank. I really do. Like, one that I could have designed from level 1. Because, like, this guy and her, they just don't cut it. Dampier. Would a Dampier count as undead for this thing, though? What is it called? Lord Beyond the Grave? I wonder. Wrath of the Righteous, Lord Beyond the Grave. I'm looking at the wiki right now. Well, okay, it's a brand new game. The wiki has extremely little information. Is he considered undead? I'm not sure. The wiki for this game is atrocious. Yeah, but the game has been out, like, a very short amount of time, so... Alright, well, I mean, this is awesome. I'm super, wait. As a swift action, while in any act of passion with a willing mortal, Nocticula may grant a profane ascension. Wait, I'm sorry. What? The target's name appears in glowing abyssal runes on Nocticula's wings, and a crimson mark manifests somewhere on the target's body. The target immediately gains a +6 profane bonus to any one ability score of its choice, and +4 bonus to any other score of its choice and dark vision. Wait, I'm sorry. Is this saying anytime I'm getting it on, she might just buff me? Or anytime she's getting it on, she might just choose, hey, buff Mukluk in the real world? I'm so confused right now, and you know, like, no matter which way it is, that's weird. Is it like she just accidentally calls out your name Deering, and then on another planet you're like, oh, someone's talking about me. My muscles. That's so stupid. Her partner's like, why did you say Mukluk? Oh, God. That's weird. By the way, chat, my deity is Pharasma, who now despises me. Because she hates undead. Alright. We're saving it again. We can summon zombie dragons now, apparently. This is pretty sweet. I wonder if the Nightshade Nightcrawler or the Ravener Dragon is stronger. I don't know which one. When did you last rest? Before that big... Before we did the, me becoming a Lich. So I could do that later. But with that shot, we are going to pause there for the night. This has been a blast. It felt so good to finally become Lichy Boy. And all these bonuses. I gotta work them out.